Olowojebutu.
On Sunday, 26th of June 2022, Dr. Benjamin Oluwatosin Adesoji Olowojebutu topped the icing on the cake of his 40th anniversary with a grand reception where families, friends, colleagues, academics, entertainers, amongst others, showed up looking radiant for the occasion.
So we quote this cake in the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Let's clap. Wow.
Dr. Olowojebutu had earlier celebrated his 40th birthday with Thanksgiving and Eucharist service on Monday, June 13, 2022, which also had the attendance of his loved ones at the Chapel of Christ Our Light, University of Lagos, Akoka, Lagos.
For we only present this to you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
The reception commenced with the grand entrance of the celebrant in his all-blue attire. Speaking at the event, the Vice Chancellor of University of Lagos, Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe, who was the father of the day, and the chairman of the day, Dr. Akintoye Akindele, chairman Platform Capital Investment Partners, amongst other prominent guests, showered encomium on Jebs, as he is fondly called.
Olowojebutu Benjamin, I will say this publicly, is somebody that I like so much. Olowojebutu is a simple person. His lifestyle is open. Wherever he gets to, he wants things to move in that place. Not minding whether you are from any part of the country. What he's interested in is something to happen around him, activities happen around him. Olowojebutu is restless. And you see him always moving from one place to the other, always moving from one place to the other. Olowojebutu is a professional person. I remember, I think it was earlier this year, that he went to the northern part of this country just to carry out the function of his foundation. He's been able to transform the lives of so many people within Lagos, outside Lagos, and let me say within Nigeria. Olowojebutu is a lovely person. Wherever he gets to, activities will start. His either will spread it, he will not scatter it, but he will spread it. Olowojebutu always loved to see people around him. A leader in the sense that he leads by example. Olowojebutu is a giver, and I know one thing, which is scriptural: the hand of the giver will never go down. And above all, he's a socialite, and he wants the best. That was why you can see that his wife is the best.
It's the best! It's okay.
I know that as my Lord liveth, before whom I stand, you will get to the age of 90, and you now determine, you tell God when you want to exit, in the mighty name of Jesus.
Dr. Benjamin Olowojebutu, you are a real life superhero. You impress me, but beyond impress me, inspire me every day. The work you are doing in ensuring that healthcare is not for the rich alone is amazing. You see, when you go and impact lives the way you do, the time away from your wife, your family, the money spent on other people. Some people probably laugh at you. Some people tell you they will support you with their mouth. You see, because you are taking care of other people's kids and family, God will bless your own family. It's a covenant of God that you cannot lack when you give. And for giving, see, each life you touch is a generation that you're impacting. So your generations unborn to come will benefit from the good you are doing. You have here everybody on the high table. They came here for you. Money cannot buy what you are doing. Not even money. It is you do this with so much passion, effortlessly, with vigor, and with the commitment to it. When you could have gone abroad to collecting a lot of money, like your peers have, and I don't blame them for that. When you could have built your own hospital alone and be doing all that, you are not just doing that, you are finding time and you are going to remote villages. You are telling Nigerians that we are really one. Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba. It's not about just being Yoruba alone. You go to the north, go to the east. You are spending your money, you are spending your time, you are changing lives, you are making healing possible. I'm so proud. I'm so honored. I moved everything around to be here today. Everything, because I cannot miss this. It's a real honor that you have honored me to be able to attend your birthday.
Dr. Ben is an exceptional man. He's a man that takes pleasure in putting smiles on the faces of everyone who comes across. At DP Foundation, we have our yearly medical outreach, and he's the chairman and co-president of the DP Foundation in that regard. Dr. Ben is someone that I'm happy to know. When I count my blessings, I count my relationship with him as one of those blessings. In Warri, he's so loved, so loved, because of how God has used him to lift families out of pain and burden.
Games, saxophone, and many more were played to put smile on the faces of the guests.
I love you, Benjamin.
What you say? Okay, let's go and say it's your brother. All right, are you ready? So let's go. Number one.
I love you, Benjamin.
Is that your wife? That okay? Thank you. Now go back to your seat. This is number two.
I love you, Benjamin.
Is that your wife? That's not your wife. Okay. This is number three.
I love you, Benjamin.
Is that your wife? Okay, go back to your seat.
I love you, Benjamin.
Listen again, listen. Let the voice again, let the voice again.
I love you, Benjamin.
Is that your wife? Wait, come, let the voice so.
I love you, Benjamin.
Wait, let the voice, I'll look at it again.
I love you, Benjamin.
Is that your wife? Okay, hear the voice again.
I love you, Benjamin.
Can you put your hands together for that please? This is number 4, Dr. Benjamin. That's your wife. You can write down this out. That's your wife. That's number 4. That's number 4. Now this is number 5. That's number 5. That's number 5. You can take your hand to the details you want. That's number 5. Are you confused? That's number 4. The last person is Amasha. This number 6, she's Amasha. Number 6, that's Amasha. That's number 6, she's Amasha. That's number 6.
The celebrants put a knife to the cake to mark the auspicious day.
So we put this cake in the name of the Father, in the name of the Son,
and Holy Spirit. Let's clap. Wow. Let the time be please and sing the happy foundation.
Dr. Benjamin Oluwatosin Adesoji Olowojebutu is the Chief Executive Officer of Benjamin Olowojebutu Foundation. He is also the current chairman of Unilag Alumni Association, Lagos State Branch. Olowojebutu is a doctor par excellence, a man of sterling achievements, philanthropist with a heart full of love, above all, a loving husband and father.
I'm excited. It's a beautiful day to celebrate a great man such as Dr. Benjamin, and I'm glad to be part of the celebration today. He's a passionate doctor, he's friendly, he's a loving father, a wonderful husband, he's a great man in general, he's a responsible man, and he takes his responsibilities seriously. His job, his responsibilities to his family. He's a great man in general, he's an icon. This is just 40, and I pray that we will come back again here to celebrate on 80 years, even 120, God willing. And with the works of his hands, God has been doing great things, and I believe that with this celebration, God will do more, because 40 marks the beginning of the next generation. And I pray that this next phase of his life, that God would expose him to greatness beyond his imagination.
He's a very good man, very compassionate, very loving, very dedicated. He can make sacrifice. He loves everybody around him. He's a family man. My wish for him is long life and prosperity in good health. I want God to help him, to strengthen him for this job he's doing, so that he continue to do it. I want God to send divine help to him, so that he'll be able to do it and do it well.
Wow, my brother is a very loving person. He's resourceful, he's articulate, he's accommodating, he's friendly, he's a giver. He's not tired of giving, and he doesn't believe in impossibilities. He feels like when he wants to do something, he continues to push until he gets it. My message for him is he should continue to be him. He should continue to give, and should continue to do for humanity what he has been destined to. And my wish for him is that in the next 30 years, I want everybody here today to be gathered to celebrate his 70, celebrate his 80, his 90, his 100, if God permits. And then I wish him long life, prosperity, sound mind, and then divine help for the assignment that the Lord has placed upon his hands.
He has been protecting us since providing. We have had things that we needed, and anytime we need help, he's always there to help us. As I'm here, I've come to say that God will continue to guide him, continue to bless him, continue to follow him in all his ways in Jesus' name.
One thing you always, if you are close to him, he will always tell you, no, uncle, no, we can't just support that. One, if value now, he's always talking about value. He doesn't identify with iniquity. He's somebody of great value. He's a very humble person. Look, short of saying he's not Jesus Christ, he can lay his life to defend you. He can go to lengths to help people. You can see that in the work he's been doing in the Olowojebutu Foundation. The way he's been doing, his character, his makeup, his person, that is making him get all the eulogy today. Before God and man, he should continue with this good character.
Very good today, very, very happy. I want to thank everybody that came today to support me. My wife, my family, my friends, my colleagues. I celebrate your love for me. I'm very, very happy for celebrating you today. And I pray goodness and mercy shall follow all our lives in the name of Jesus. Thank you for coming today to celebrate me.
Life, they say, begins at 40. On this very significant milestone of your life, Clear TV wishes you fruitful years ahead.